Tonight, Southern Utah is coming off of back-to-back in-state rivalry wins and is going to look to get another win here tonight against UT Arlington. The 13-7 Thunderbirds are 5-3 in the WAC and have performed exceptionally at home at 8-1. Head coach Tracy Mason said it's been nice for her team to be back at home, get a little extra rest, and build off the defensive momentum from the games before. She's also noted that now that every team in the WAC has seen each other at least once, WAC play is becoming a game of chess, essentially, where anyone can beat anyone on any given night. And for the Thunderbirds, it's important to stay true to their scout, pay attention, get locked in, and playing connected basketball.
Yeah,
back to you guys.
Connected, consistency, those are two words. Here's Kira Orton.
Yeah, this matchup has one of the wildest road trip stories in SUU's recent history. During the 2023 season when they went to UT Arlington, Southern Utah's flight got canceled, forcing a last-minute overnight road trip. Head coach Tracy Mason said they Ubered to Walmart to get pillows and blankets, waited hours for the bus, and had to make a random 3 a.m. stop. They still completed the game the next day, even though they arrived at 8 in the morning and fell just short at the buzzer, 58-60. Back to you guys.
Star Jacobs had that tip in. Tracy Mason. Oh, well, I think they're waiting for a camera person to get over there right now. Now Kira Orton standing by with the Southern Utah head coach.
Well, Coach, just in this first half, what are some things that have stood out to you from your team?
Yeah, I think when we're executing the game plan, we're doing a solid job defensively. When we kind of shied away from that, we've made a couple key mistakes. And so I just think we got to be ready to go. We need our bench to be ready to go. We need everyone tonight.
Going into that locker room, what's your message to your girls right now?
I think, we need to push the tempo when we can. If they're going to be in zone, we get a stop. We gotta go on the offensive end. And, I know we have some transition points. We need to continue to run in transition. And then defensively, we need to stay locked in and executing our game plan.
Good luck. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
We'll break it with Sharika Wright. What did she have to say?
Well, she thought her team was really resilient in that first half. She said as a coach, she felt like a lot of calls didn't go the way they wanted them to, and that sometimes that can be hard to bounce back from. But she liked the way her team stayed locked in through this first half. Going into the second half, she said they just need to follow through on those shots they're making and really have their offense get out there and be more aggressive.
Well, whoever gets important for more on UTA.
The Mavericks come in struggling in WAC play at 2-5. They've picked up some good home wins against Utah Valley and Utah Tech, but overall, they're the lowest scoring in the conference. In their last game against Tarleton, they put up just 37 points that game. On the other hand, their defense has been strong, working in the second in blocks with 5 per game and third in steals with 9.3. Kira Reynolds has been a really strong player for this team, putting up 12 points per game, 8.1 rebounds, 2.9 blocks, showing she can perform on both ends for this team.
Yeah, they'll need her here in the fourth quarter as she's defending Urick. And Chambers leans, not able to hit.
A unique trio of sisters on the roster, Maya, Amaya, and Kira Reynolds, who is all coached by their father, Stephen Reynolds, who acts as an assistant coach for the Mavericks. He previously coached them at the high school level at Washington High School in Indiana, where the family became known as a powerhouse program. Stephen Reynolds said that there's normally a stigma that comes behind dads coaching their daughters, but that they've thoroughly enjoyed it the whole process. The family recently moved to Texas, including 3 younger siblings, Stephen III, who is the top prospect for men's basketball in 2026, showing this is more than just basketball for them. It is truly a family matter. For the Mavs, having these 3 sisters on the roster builds chemistry that you can't create anywhere else, and something Southern Utah had to account for here in tonight's game. Back to you guys.
And we have seen those